One of the things that we talked about, and once we had mixed them all down, was the order of the spots in there, because I've always been of the opinion, having done many demos, for me, it's important to have contrast of reads. That it's, if you're going to catch them real quick and you're able to hold their attention through the first spot, which is never an easy thing to do because they're probably listening to a bunch of different demos. It's got a contrast, so the spot's going to end and then a different type of read in there. What we did with this one is I specifically wanted a conversational read. Like we were saying, it's like, I do a lot of retail stuff, a lot more announcery type stuff. But I wanted to show that I can do the conversational thing, that we can talk the way you and I are talking now and make that happen. And then the spots you picked really, really worked for that. But how do you pick the order? I mean, aside from the discussion we had, well, what about putting this one here and putting that one there? And
well, it was funny because you, when we talked, once we finished the spots and we selected which ones we were going to go with and Frankenstein a couple. And then it was the discussion of what's the order going to be. And we got your order, Dan, which we kept. And then after you'd left the call, Robbo and I said, no, don't agree with that order. We're going to change that. And we both agreed that the Jim Beam spot was the hero and that was going to be at the top. I think you had Jim Beam second or third from memory, Dan. I can't remember.
Yeah. It's just the way I think. It's like, okay, where's the contrast here? What's a little more upbeat? That one was like Jim Beam.
Yeah.
Can I just tell you, Dan?
Please.
Just so you know that your demo for Jim Beam has gone on our demo for voiceover demos.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Yeah, for some reason, I always end up doing a liquor spot on my demos. I'm not exactly sure why everybody throws those in there.
It's because when we hear your voice, Dan,
just something we should know.
you just want to get drunk.
Yeah.